In this video, you'll learn how to use pivot tables in LibreOffice Calc. Pivot tables are an incredibly powerful feature for data analysis, allowing you to summarize and manipulate large data sets with ease. Whether you're organizing sales data, financial reports, or any other large set of information, pivot tables can simplify the process, helping you draw meaningful insights quickly. So let's jump in and see how you can make the most of them using LibreOffice Calc. First, you'll need to open the LibreOffice application on your computer. If you haven't installed it yet, make sure to download it from the official LibreOffice website and follow the installation steps. Once you have LibreOffice open, navigate to the Calc spreadsheet option. Calc is the spreadsheet component of LibreOffice and functions similarly to Microsoft Excel, providing a familiar environment for those accustomed to spreadsheet software. With Calc open, look towards the top of your screen. You should see a menu bar with various options. Click on the Data menu item. This is where you'll access the pivot table functionality. Now, from the drop-down menu under Data, select Pivot Table. You'll see an option to either insert or edit a pivot table. Click on this to proceed. Next, you'll be prompted to select the data source for your pivot table. This step is crucial as the pivot table will be built based on the data you choose here. Make sure your data is well organized, ideally with column headers, as this will make creating the pivot table much easier. Select the range of cells that contain your data. You can do this by clicking and dragging over the desired cells or by manually entering the cell range in the prompt. Once you've selected your data source, click OK. This will bring up the pivot table layout dialog box. Here, you can define how you want to arrange your data. You'll see options to drag and drop fields into different areas, such as rows, columns, data, and filters. This flexibility allows you to customize the pivot table to suit your analysis needs. For instance, if you're analyzing sales data, you might drag the product field into the rows area and the sales field into the data area to see total sales per product. After arranging your fields, click OK once more. Your pivot table will now be generated and displayed on the spreadsheet. You can interact with it to filter, sort, and further analyze your data. One of the great things about pivot tables is their interactivity. You can change your data perspective easily by dragging fields between different areas, allowing for dynamic data analysis without altering your original data set. That's it. You've successfully created a pivot table in LibreOffice Calc. Remember, practice makes perfect. The more you work with pivot tables, the more intuitive they'll become and the quicker you'll be able to analyze data. I hope you found this guide helpful and that it empowers you to tackle your data challenges with confidence. If you have any questions or need further clarification, feel free to leave a comment below. Thank you for watching and happy data crunching.